Hey guys, Metal Breakdown here. So I'm here tonight to do the album review of the new album 5 by Hollywood Undead. You were a few to ask me to do it, so here it is. I hope you will enjoy it. You don't have to agree with me for sure. Everyone can think, whatever they want about that album. It doesn't matter. If you love a song, I don't like it, or I love a song, you don't like it, no fucking problem. Or if I say the album is good and you say it's fucking piece of shit, okay, that's fine with me. But there's always a way to say things, and yeah, I'm just saying that right now because I'm sure there will be people disagreeing in the comment section. Maybe not with me, but with other people, and I don't want my comment section to turn into like a big pile of shit. So I'm just saying that right now, so we can avoid that. Even if I'm saying it, I'm sure it will happen, but I don't care. I'm reviewing the album right now for fun, and yeah, because it was a cool album, and I will have fun to review it. So yeah, that's it. So in this album review, I'll focus mainly on the top 5, but I'll still try to talk about most of the song on the album and about the album 5 in general. So yeah, let's fucking do this, guys. Hollywood Undead that are like, oh, only the first 2 albums were good, after that they went shit, blah blah blah. So they only like Swan Songs, American Tragedy, and then bam. Personally, I discovered the band a bit before, like a month before they released Notes from the Underground, so this album definitely has a special place for me. So yeah, it's probably my favorite. After that, I went more into metal, so I was not that much a big fan of the band, even though I still always enjoyed them from time to time. And yeah, I enjoyed Day of the Dead when it came out, even though it's probably my least favorite record as from now. So I had high hopes for 5 to be better than this one, even Day of the Dead was not a bad album at all. It was pretty cool. There were a few cool moments on it, and I'm sure in the future I will still enjoy listening to it from time to time. But for now, the new album, is it better? Yeah, I tend to say that it's better than Day of the Dead. Definitely not the best album they ever made, but it was cool, really. I enjoyed it a lot. At the first listen, because the first single, it was California Dreaming, so I was pretty sure the whole album would be more into that direction, which is more the direction of the first 2 albums. And yeah, I was really looking forward to that, but it turned out that this is really not the direction the album went, and that's fine. You listen to like California Dreaming, is really like more rock metal oriented song, and then you go to a song like Riot, which is like a perfect song to listen to in a club or something. It's two opposite. It's hard to believe that these 2 songs are on the same record, and even if I prefer the kind of song like California Dreaming, Riot is definitely a really fucking cool song, almost made my top 5. Even if it's really not the type of music I'm usually listening to, but it's fucking cool and really great track. Metal people will hate me for saying that, but yeah, Riot is fucking sick. So when I'll be in a club or something, it's definitely the song I would want to hear. It's fantastic for that. It really depends on the vibe you're in at the moment, I would say. Now, before this review is getting way too long, let's go straight to my top 5. In the 5th position, I'm putting Bad Moon. I was not expecting anything from that track, but damn, it's so good. It's also a song really different from the classic sound of Hollywood Undead. It's a proof that they don't have to make the same album over and over again to make something great. Some people love only the first 2 albums, like I talked about previously, and talk shit about everything else. Please, you don't have to hate. You don't have to hate them that much. at least you can hate that. You can hate them. That's not what I meant, but just don't ruin every comment section saying, "Oh, they're fucking suck, gay, fucking piece of shit, blah 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 blah." Okay, there's a way to say it. You can be polite, or otherwise, just get the fuck out. Or if you want to say, just be polite because you were like maybe a fucking huge fan a few years ago. Just stay nice with other people. It doesn't make you cool to bash on every song and oh they fucking suck. People will not like you for that. You just look like an asshole, and yeah. In the fourth position, I picked the track "A Broken Record." This song needed to be in my top 5 because it's my favorite rap-oriented song on the entire album. And during the verse, you feel like you are listening to fucking Eminem, and that was pretty fucking cool. After that, you have a chorus that is really special, but I love it. It's unique and it really brings something fresh to this album, so that's why Broken Record made the top 5. After that, entering the top 3, I picked We Own the Night, probably the heaviest track on the album, with California Dreaming, and maybe with Renegade. That is also a track that almost made my top 5, but I only had to pick 5 songs, so sadly it's not there, but definitely a cool track. Another song that will be simply huge in terms of sing-along during a live concert. I picked it in my top 3 because it mixes perfectly all the rap elements mixed with the rock elements that are making Hollywood Undead what they are. The ending before hearing the chorus for one last time is great, but and what a fucking build-up, seriously. That part is sick. If you have listened to the song, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then, bam, you go straight to the chorus, and it ends the song in a fucking strong way. Now, with my top 2 in second position, I picked the ending track on the album, Your Life. What a better way to conclude this album than with the song Your Life. The small intro is great, and you think it will be a more rap-oriented song, but then the guitar kicks in, and when we reach the chorus, it's simply so fucking beautiful. Probably one of my favorite chorus on the album, if not my favorite. And the best track on the album, if you know me, you know that I love more heavy stuff, but yeah, so it won't be really surprising, but I picked California Dreaming, the first song we heard from the new album, and truly the best song on the album in my opinion. So it was the best choice ever for a first single, and it's rare that bands achieve to pick the best one for the first single. It's rarely the case. It has great riffs, and it's really heavy, and it has everything that I want when I'm listening to Hollywood Undead. The chorus is really great and so catchy. I'm sure it will be really intense when they will play it live. Well, they're already playing it live, but I haven't been to any of their shows recently, and I haven't saw a live version of that tracks of people singing it at a concert, so I don't know how people are reacting to it, but the reaction is probably fucking great, I'm assuming. So yeah, these are my favorite tracks on the new album by Hollywood Undead 5. Tell me all about your favorite. It was an album with really different song, like some are more rock oriented, some are mostly rap, and some are like more electro. It was really an experience, I would say. When I first listened to it, expecting the album to be all like California Dreaming, I was like a bit disappointed. I was like, this album is not for me at all. Then on the second listen, I was like, oh, there's some fucking great tracks on that album. And then after 3 listens, I've listened to it 3 times now. I'm like, oh, fucking great album. They made what they love, they made what they want, and I'm fine with that. So here are my thoughts on the new album, 5 by Hollywood Undead. Like I said previously, make sure to tell me what you think about it. If you liked it, fine, tell me. Would have a pleasure to discuss with you about it. but just stay polite. No reason to be like, oh, you fucking suck, you like the new Hollywood Undead album, you love the new Hollywood Undead album. What's the point? But you can hate it, I'm fine with it. And yeah, subscribe if you love Hollywood Undead and you love what I do on this channel. I did reaction for California Dreaming, not Renegade, I missed that one. Whatever it takes, and We Own the Night, so I'll try to put them at the end of this video, that way you'll be able to enjoy that. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for taking your time to check out my review. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all later.